Yo, what is going on, guys? So, in the current season, season 30, the first qualifying season for the 2025 Summer Fest Battleground Brawl 2.0, there's a little under 10 days left in the season. So, just going to check in right now where I'm at. So, I'm currently in C5 with 409 points, ranked 29th. So, that is 49th in the world right now. So, we're top 50 in the entire world right now. And we still got plenty of time left. I've started to get pretty used to the meta. I like the meta, actually. I feel like my deck's pretty good for it. I tailor-made a lot of my rank ups for this meta already. So I'm really liking the deck, and I've finally figured out who one of my next rank 4s are going to be. So we're going to be doing one in this video. I think I'm going to still wait and hold the last one for a little bit longer. But yeah, I think we are definitely going to pull the trigger on one champion rank 4 today. Champion that is overdue. Whoops, get out of here, stupid Dimensional Arcade. Okay, so where we're going to be beginning is in the Radiance store, because, man, guys, there hasn't really been an Alliance War season rewards video or a Battleground season reward video for the last season of each of those. So that's kind of what this video is. I have been hoarding my Radiance for a while. I've never seen anyone as close as I am right now to the cap. The cap is 600,000. I am at 598,067 Radiance. Never had this much Radiance before. I feel rich in game, man, with just having all this Radiance. It's a nice feeling, and that's also kind of why I don't want to spend it, because then I'm gonna feel like I'm broke. Yeah, but it's nice. Right now I feel like I'm balling. Like, I can just buy straight up 4 tier 7 basic catalysts. And I'm at 2. 2 plus 4 is 6. 1 rank 4 is 3. That's 2 rank 4s. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to buy 3 of these bad boys right now. Boom. 3 tier 7 basic catalysts. Have you ever seen someone do that? I don't know. But there, we just did it. And so, I might buy another one. Only thing is, I'm getting taxed, like, almost 7,000 extra Radiance. It's fine, though. I could have bought some sooner, but I wanted to make this video. I wanted to get close to the cap and to make the video. So, whatever, if I get taxed on a little bit, it's fine. Hold on, though. I gotta check. Okay, I do need one of those catalysts. So let us Battleground store reset. No. Yeah, okay, we're just gonna buy this. Alright, and then we're gonna grab a skill and a tech. Okay. And then I think I have everything else needed for the rank 4. But before we do that, I want to spend a little bit more Radiance here. So we're definitely going to buy all the units. The units is a phenomenal deal. Cop that. There we go. Units looking good. Was there anything else I really wanted to buy? I have pondered getting the mastery point. Dude, I could totally just go for a mastery point and a Titan. That'd be crazy. But then I wouldn't be able to get another rank 4, so... Well, I'd have to form the last one. I'm like halfway. I don't even know if I could form it before the season ends, even if I grabbed like tier 7 every day on the daily super. So I think I need to buy one more still. Unless Command drops some unknown event with tier 7. What else did I want to buy? I think we are gonna have to... Well, no, if I'm only doing 1 rank 4, should be fine. Alright, I think that's enough Radiance spent for now. So I have a little bit over 200,000. So we spent almost 400,000 right there. Alright, let's go rank 4 someone. So this will be my 13th rank 4. And to put that into perspective, I would say the average at the top of Battlegrounds is anywhere from, I would say, 14 to 18 on the higher end, at the tippy top. So me being at 12, I definitely feel like a bit under par right now. So once I get up to 14, I feel like I'm almost, kind of on par. Still, when I match someone with 17, 18 rank 4, it's damn, like I was like, wow, I don't feel like I have an advantage there, even though it's still not that far off with the amount of rank 4s. But just getting the 13th one, I think is really gonna help, and just gonna give me some more confidence too. So let's pull up the rank 3s, or actually, yeah, well, yeah, let's pull up the rank first. So I would say, who's trying to friendly with me right now? Steeler. I've been trying to get in a lot of friendly practice. I would accept if I wasn't recording right now. Um, so there's some obvious options like Photon and Serpent, but I really don't like dealing with either of these champions, and I've kind of built my deck around not having them in the equation. So neither of them will make sense for my deck to go to rank 4. So they're off the table. No one else really on that top row either makes a ton of sense. Kushala maybe, but no. Second row, nah, there's no one. Third row, Fam and Jugs are a little tempting, but nah. Fourth row, Count of Faria. I do want to do him. I do absolutely want to rank for him, but just can't right now. Next row, Sentinel. I was really thinking about Sentinel at one point. Bastion, he's great too, but I feel like at rank 3 is fine. Enchantress, another one I've really been thinking about. I think a rank 4 Enchantress would cook pretty hard. But I don't know. Next row, Stark Spidey, Red Skull. Next row, rank 4 Dust, rank 4 Gentle, some crazy mutant defenders. Rank 4 Maestro would be kind of cool. I've also thought about rank 4 Medusa, giving her an Awakening Gem. But here's one champ here that just straight up deserves it more than every other champion, and that's Stark Spidey, dude. Without a shadow of a doubt. He's my guy. If it wasn't for me, he might not even be a 7-star at this point in the game. Maybe by this point he would. But it's because of my challenge that I got him entered into the ecosystem of the game as a 7-star, ahead of schedule for sure. So, and he's my favorite champ in the game. I wouldn't be where I am on YouTube today without this champion. Like genuinely, the video of getting him as a 5-star, was my most viewed video for the longest time, and it really blew up my channel. I'm gonna get to like 1,000 subscribers, and then I used Stark Spidey at the first tournament in New York back in 2017, and ended up winning that with him. So like, this guy will always just have such a special place in my heart, and he's not the absolute best champ for this meta. But he absolutely can still work and can still cook a lot of different matchups. So really glad to have him up. He's only Sig 20. I'll give him 5 more Sigs for good luck. I don't think I'm going to give him any more, though. He really doesn't need that high of Sig anyways, so that's all good. Alright, there's our rank 4. But now, that does create a little bit of an imbalance. So we got 3 Science, 2 Tech, 3 Skill, 3 Mutant. Like every class, 2 to 3 rank 4s, right? And Tech only had 1 before, so that's good. But then there's Mystic with a big fat donut. Yeah. Mystic class kind of sucks for me. I don't know. There's just no one I want to rank other than Enchantress. And that would just be a purely defensive rank up. So, yeah. Alright, but man, there we go. There's our rank 4. Stark Spidey 13th. Rank 4, looking really good, right next to the homie Torch, 2 of my favorite champs. Man, like this right here, Thanos, Spot, Spidey, Torch. That little quadrant right there, just like top 4 of my top 5 favorite champs. Like, oh, the rank 4s are looking so good. We only added 1, but Stark Spidey just makes it all look so much cleaner. Man, Stark Spidey looking good. So glad to finally have gotten him up, man. And he's going to be really, really good for the next meta. So, season 31, which is still a qualifying season. But alright, we still need to do some more rank ups, some smaller rank ups now. So one of them is actually a 6-star. So let's do that one first. And so that is the homie Ant-Venom here. And I'm only at 2 catalysts. Are you serious? Glory, maybe? I don't know. Did I already buy that? Yeah, I have. Okay, I guess we just buy another one from Radiance. At least it's super cheap, man. Alright, so we needed a Science. And I think I'll take a Skill for later. Yeah. Okay. So, Ant-Venom, let's get you up. So, man, Ant-Venom is great for this regen meta. Essentially, you can take almost any champion. You know, it's just going to be slow. But it's fairly safe and very reliable for countering the regen. So Ant-Venom is going to get a spot in the deck. My homies Roth have been putting me on to the Ant-Venom cooks. All right, but we do need to give him a relic. I don't think it really matters. Maybe a Captain America relic? I don't really have... Yeah, Photon, you don't need a relic. Photon's not even making the deck. Alright, there we go. Ant-Venom is up. Alright, that was the 6-star I wanted to rank. Okay, now there is a couple, some more 7-stars still to be ranked up. I don't think there's anyone at rank 1 currently. No. Rank 2, though, there are definitely some champs I want to get up here. So one of them is definitely Lumatrix. So let's take him up to rank 3. Alright, there we go. I do have, you guys know, I got 2 skill awakening gems as well that I could absolutely give 1 to this guy. I'm gonna think about it. Gonna keep thinking on it. But there we go, Lumatrix up to rank 3. Cool. Alright, so let's make sure we have Lumatrix and Ant-Venom in the deck. Drop that 2-star Photon. She's just in there for funsies. And then I think I'm going to drop Kate as well. Okay, and then we're going to grab... Where was Luma? There he is. Okay, save. Alright, so boom, there we go. We just made some massive upgrades to the deck. The deck just got 10 times scarier, dude. Let's go. Alright. Nice. So now I still have one more rank 4 that I can do. You know, so long as I just go like this, I still can... Oh, I can still buy it. Actually, I think I'm just going to buy it. Let's just buy it now. Whatever. So what does that put me to? 67. Ooh, okay. Ooh, maybe I could get a Titan, actually. Because once we get the raid Radiance in... Try another chance for a Koye. Okay. Maybe I'll do that. I definitely want to have, you know, some Radiance on hand just for, like, Catalyst, my Catalyst needs. Because if I want to do another rank 3, like, I'm going to have to go like this. Or actually another rank 4. You know, I'm just going to buy 2 of them right now. I'm going to need them. I know I'm going to need them. So might as well grab them now. At least 2. I'll get 1 more from the raid rewards as well. So that put me to 4. And then I'll be able to do another rank 4. Okay. Cool. Yeah, cool. Because, I mean, like, I could have went like this, maybe. That doesn't matter now anyways. What's next? Alright, I think what is next, I think that's gonna primarily wrap it up. Is there any SIGs I wanted to give out too? I have 39 generic signature stones right now. Who do I want to SIG? Oh yeah, hold on. We got those mutant SIGs. I'm going to be giving 10 of these to Sinister. Cosmic SIGs. I don't think anyone's getting those. Science SIGs. Spider-Woman can get these. 7 of them. And then... Gil. I guess Bullseye can have that. Wait. Yeah, okay. Taking up to 106. Sure. Okay, so that leaves me with about 40 generics. I think I'm going to hold on to them, because I still don't know my next rank 4. My next rank 4 might need to be sigged up, so... Yeah. How many Cosmics do I have? 24. If I were to take up Null... Null's been doing a really great job this meta. He's just super stally. But I can't get him to 200. I mean, I could get him fairly high. It's an option. It's an option. Oh, wait, I have Fantastic Four Stage Stones too. Oh, I forgot about these. Ooh, right, right. So I could give these... Bullseye is not... He cannot get those. Okay. But Spider-Woman can. Ooh, or I could give him to Bastion. I think I'm going to give him to Spider-Woman. Let's get her up to 130. Okay. And then... Just hold on to the last two for now. Okay. Okay. Alright, guys. I think all that's left now is just to kind of discuss who I'm thinking for the final rank 4. So if we take a quick look at the deck, let's do it this way first. So let's put it to rank 4s. So boom, man. Almost half the deck is rank 4 at this point. Then here are the rank 3s. So one of these champions will be going up to rank 4. I mean, I could pull a champ that's not in the deck currently, but it's most likely going to be one of the champs already here. So I think I want to do a defender, more of a defensive-based champion. Now that we just did Stark Spidey, who's an attacker, kind of a pure attacker. So I'm thinking Gentle, Lumatrix, Enchantress, Sentinel. I think it's between those 4. Or maybe Red Skull could throw him in there too for an even 5 not even number, but it's a nicer number to round up to. So yeah, I think it's really between like about those 5 champions: Sentinel, Enchantress, Red Skull, Gentle, Lumatrix. And I feel like for me right now, I feel like it's between Gentle and Lumatrix the most. I feel like neither of them are in that many decks, but both of them can just be such potent defenders, you know? I don't know, but going back and forth, I'm going to do more matches before I decide. I want to see how Lumatrix performs at a rank 3 level first, you know? Gentle's been performing really well at a rank 3 level, so just things to keep in mind. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much going to wrap it up for this video. The deck just got stronger. And yeah, we can do one more rank 4, but I think I'm going to need like... Oh yeah, I'm totally out of tech catalyst now. So if I do another tech, oh god, that's going to be terrible. I think I'm pretty good on mutant stuff, am I? No, I am not. Oh no. And after ranking up Luma, I think I used all my skill stuff. Oh my god. Whoever I do, it's going to be rough on the catalyst. But whatever. We'll make it work. We got the tier 7. That's all we really... That's the main thing, you know. Everything else will come all in due time. But yeah, I would love your guys' thoughts and feedback in the comment section down below. Please help me decide the final rank 4 for this season. This is the most important one because it's the last one before the season ends. You know, I kind of think of it as like a hidden nuke in my arsenal that I can wait until any moment to break out. And then boom. You know, then everyone that's faced me, my deck will be different because I have another rank 4. So that'll just change things, you know. Maybe that'll change people's ban strategy against me, you know. Who knows? So that's why it needs to be a really, really, really good choice. So I'm going to keep thinking on it. But yeah, I'd love your guys' feedback. Drop a comment. Let me know who you guys think that final rank 4 should be. Number 14. But yeah, that's going to go ahead and wrap it up. 13 rank 4s. It had to be Stark Spidey. It had to be the GOAT. We've got Spider-Woman and Stark Spidey both up at rank 4 now. It's beautiful. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Colossal, maxed on Radiance spending spree. Drop a like for the max Radiance. I had to get, unfortunately, a little bit taxed to save it all up for you guys, but it was absolutely worth it to make the video. Drop a like for a little AC2. Subscribe if you want to see more of us. Thank you guys so much for all the love and supports. I will be live streaming Monday. I don't know when I'm uploading this. It might be Monday. But Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'm going to be going really hard this week. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you have a great, wonderful day. Peace.